Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, my loves. We are going to see today what you can do to gain more wealth into your life. How you can bring more wealth into your life. How you can gain more wealth. How you can pay off debts by improving your financial situation. We'll also check in with your job, career, or business. And creative projects. So you guys be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. I hope you're all doing well. I really appreciate you guys giving feedback, so I wanted to hit a few of these topics for you. If you guys want to book a personal, that information to my website is below. If you have any questions about booking, you can contact me also through that link. You just go to the contact tab and you'll be able to do so. I believe that's what it is, contact. Ciao. Go on and look over there if you got some questions, okay? Dang, it's early, child. You see, I got my tea. We not playing. All right. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration for Pisces. For Pisces, when it comes to their finances, increasing wealth, their jobs, their careers, their businesses, their creative projects and endeavors, paying off debts. What does Pisces need to know at this time? Whoa. Well, thank you. Direction in the flow and guidance. I feel like it was supposed to be like this because the guidance card was the only one that flipped over. Either way, your spirit team is guiding you in the right direction. They're telling you the direction that you need to go in to stay in the flow. To stay in the flow of like financial abundance, to keep your wealth flowing to you. All right. Now, guidance says divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. Yeah. So this could be something new that you're supposed to do or that you're meant to do. This could also just be an evolution to what you already do. Now, direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step, as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. And then in the flow, tap. Why did I say tap in? Oh, it's right there. Tap into your inner power. That's the most important part. They want you to know. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Yeah, I feel like they want you to go deeper into something that you're doing. Maybe they want you to research it more or yes, Snowflake. Maybe they want you to research it more. Yeah, learn more about it. Go deeper down the rabbit hole. Some of y'all might be named Alice and you're in Wonderland. And they're showing you how to navigate. They're guiding you on how to navigate the rabbit hole that you are about to go down. That's crazy. But you're meant to go down this rabbit hole so that all of those pieces can come together, Pisces. Cultivation, you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. So basically, this phase of your life is your wealth is growing. And you know what I heard the other day? For some reason, I don't know if I was watching something or what, but I kept hearing the saying that people say, money talks, BS walks. Right? But I was hearing it like money talks, so shut up and listen. I know that sounds harsh, but that's what I heard. Money talks, so shut up and listen. So they want you to be silent or quiet and listen for the money. Y'all are like, it's too hard. I don't want to do all that, girl. What you mean? Be quiet. And I'm not saying don't speak your mind. What I'm saying is, if you listen and pay attention, you'll figure out where the money is. And some of you may have already done that, but they want you to keep watering those seeds. Now it says freedom. Freedom, freedom, I can't move. Freedom, cut me loose. Lord. It's just the pandering that gets on my nerves, y'all. Freedom, you have to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. See, and that's the opposite of what everybody's doing. Everybody is trying to hustle hard. Y'all remember that song? Who made that song? Hustle, hustle, hustle hard. Yeah, so if any of you guys are in like a 9-to-5 job or a job that you have to be on a strict schedule, that's not ideal for you. And you probably already know that. Some of you, if you could take a leave of absence, listen, if you work at a corporate job, I'm telling y'all right now, there are things called LOA, which is leave of absence. And there are different reasons as to why you can take LOA. Some of you guys may be able, because I'm not a doctor, lawyer, or psychologist, but some of you guys may be able to go to a doctor and say something along the lines of how you've been very stressed out and maybe you've been having some type of medical or physical response to the stress and you need time off work, but you don't want to not be paid and you just feel like the walls are caving in, child. You can go to a doctor. You can research, first of all, the ways that you could get paid leave of absence at your job. And then get paid leave of absence at your job. I can't spell it out for your ass. You get what I'm saying? You got to figure out how you're going to do it. But me working in HR for so long, you can do a lot of things when it comes to your mental health. Because a lot of jobs nowadays have like stipulations where they kind of, I'm not going to say they have to give it to you, but if you do all the things that you need to do and you follow the steps you need to take, they kind of have to give it to you. Because I hear a lot of y'all in my head talking about, I can't take no time off right now. I don't have any PTO. I don't have any vacation time. You don't have to use your time. It don't have to be on your dime. It could be on your company's dime. And that's what they don't want you to know. So they're not going to publicize it. They have things like LOA, FMLA. Figure it out, okay? Because your spirit team is telling you that some time off from the grind is going to help you see the direction that they're trying to take you in when it comes to cultivating the seeds that you've planted that could lead you to this more flexible schedule where you'll have more freedom. You know? But see, it's going to be up to you. I mean, what's the harm? Tell me in the comments, what's the harm of you at least looking into it? Is there harm in you looking into it? No, there's not. And if you make an excuse to say that there is, you just don't want it. So there's no harm in you checking to see what you can do. Child, because I took FMLA for so many things. There was even a program at one of the jobs that I worked at where they helped me pay my rent when my rent wasn't when my rent was due. They paid like 2 months of my rent, but that was back when my rent was only like $700. That was crazy. That wasn't that long ago, but still it was crazy. What else does Pisces need to know? Emotions. Your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. Earn money doing something that you love, or a dream job might be offered to you. Some of you aren't really focusing that much on your love life, I have to say. But what I feel like this card is picking up on, like the energy that this card is picking up on, is you focusing on the lack of a love life. And kind of like, well, I guess I'll focus on the money since love isn't coming, and since everybody's the same, and since people are demons. That's what they're talking about. It's like, you may not be out here thirsty, drooling at the mouth, foaming at the mouth, talking about, I need love in my life. That's not what you guys are doing. But the lack thereof of a love life is what you're focusing. Yeah, but y'all don't hear me though. Okay. What else for Pisces when it comes to these topics? Peacemaker in reverse again. Now that is, if you didn't watch the reading yesterday about they're waiting for you, and when I said they were waiting for you, I meant your spirit team. The Peacemaker card came out in reverse in that reading too. What is it going to take for y'all to realize that I'm not like bullshitting? These are just the messages that are coming out. It's not me. Child. It's not me, it's you. Is that what we're doing? Okay. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. So this is expanding upon what we talked about the other day. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a difficult situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking careers. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Yeah, some of you guys, the political climate is really throwing you off, and I need for you not to let them take so much of your energy. You don't want to negotiate. You don't want to find compromises. It's in reverse. This is what's holding you back. Diplomacy and tact is necessary. Some of you are just approaching situations as if you're already lost, or you've already lost, or you're not going to win, or you're not going to get what you want. That's what I was talking about with the FMLA and the LOA. And when I said, y'all don't hear me though, you got to do the research. It's like, if you feel like there's no benefit in doing that, then you're approaching a situation as if you're already a loser. Or you're approaching a situation as if you're not going to get what it is that you want. So that's creating chaos instead of peace. One more card for Pisces. Destiny. Aurora Borealis. Didn't that just happen? It says, believe in your dreams and passions. It is calling to follow you. Wait, follow them? Why did they write these cards weird? Believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Okay, I get it. Whatever led you to this point in your life was to direct you to your highest purpose, your higher purpose. We're about to go into Mercury retrograde, aren't we? Because I can tell. It could just be that I just woke up. But believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. New, exciting adventures await you. Don't look back. Only look to the future. Yeah. And then we have talking about direction. Your purpose is unfolding. So something that you dream of doing, something that really ignites your passion, It makes you feel like you have a purpose. It's calling for you to approach it and expand upon it and look into it and dive deeply to see more about what it's about. Beauty. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances others' beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. And then we have parenthood. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Hold on, y'all. Let me kiss my stanky pool. Have a good day, baby. Now.
Mommy?
Yeah.
Do you have any, like shoes that are, like, red?
What happened to the red shoes I gave you?
They were too small.
Were they dirty?
Yeah.
Did you throw them out? Why did you throw them away?
They were too small.
We could have washed them, and I could have kept them. Those were expensive. Goofball, when did you throw those out?
Like summer.
Boy, we could have washed them shoes. I don't have no more shoes to give you. You better go on with your life. Go on and get your life. You got, boy. Them was some Nikes, boy. Lord have mercy. Y'all listen. Y'all know what y'all need to do. All right, ain't nothing in these readings a coincidence. My wonderful son, my wonderful, creative, amazing, beautiful son coming in here telling me that he threw away my shoes. You know them little Nikes that's got the bubbles on the bottom of them and they real squishy? Wasted opportunity. You don't want to waste your opportunities. And I'm not upset with him. Because he's just making a decision that he thought was best to make. So ain't nobody upset. But what I'm saying is, that's not a coincidence that whole conversation happened. It's like you're asking for things from your spirit team that they've already given you. And even if the opportunity that they've already given you doesn't fit anymore when it comes to what you want to do now. You about to go? All right. I didn't get to take a picture of you. You go ahead. Go ahead. I love you. Be safe. This child. But just because the opportunity doesn't fit anymore, Pisces, or you've outgrown an opportunity, doesn't mean that you can't take pieces of that opportunity or pieces of what you learned in that opportunity and use it for what you need to do now. Or it doesn't mean that opportunity wouldn't benefit someone else. I don't know how to explain it, but him coming in here and saying that he threw away those shoes, and I really like those shoes. I would have took them suckers back and cleaned them off and been able to wear them. But he threw them away. You get what I'm saying? Don't give your opportunities away either. Don't give your skills, your power, your gifts, your abilities away to people who aren't going to know what to do with it. Don't give your ideas away to people who are going to squander them. And that's my son. I love my son. But more than likely his dad told him to throw them away because he was over there. That's where he had the shoes, over there with his daddy. And more than likely he told him, well, you gonna throw them away? You need to throw them away. Stupid shit. Stupid fucking advice. You get what I'm saying? Don't you get caught up in throwing away your opportunities because you're taking advice from stupid people. But also, don't give your opportunities away to people who are just going to squander them or give your ideas away to people who are just going to squander them and not appreciate them for what they are. And then you, at the same time, have to make sure that you're not throwing away opportunities and you're understanding the value in every situation that you've been through. But y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all don't hear shit I'm saying, because I'm not talking about your funky ass twin flame. I know some of y'all hear me. What does Pisces need to do to increase their wealth? Queen of Pentacles. Focus on your priorities. What does Pisces need to do to increase their wealth? The way you look at wealth needs to change as well. Six of Swords reversed, Three of Wands. Excuse me. I don't know what this is. I just know that you need to focus on your priorities with this Queen of Pentacles, and you need to change the way you see money, change the way you see your resources, what you have to offer, your value. Be more frugal, economical. They want you to focus on what made chaos or delays happen in your life. Queen of Wands. I also feel like your spirit team wants you to be confident enough to see through the distractions that are being placed around you so that you are the one who has the courage to move forward towards the place that everyone else is trying to go. Everyone's trying to get wealth. Everyone's trying to have more money. Everyone's trying to increase their finances. But you have to go to the place that other people are not willing to go, or you have to go to the place that other people are scared to go in order to find your wealth and stability. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Five of Cups. What's the Queen of Pentacles? There was a loss. You made an investment and you took a loss. I don't know if this was stocks. I don't know if this was something that you're doing with a business, but you made an investment in something and you took a loss. And now it's time to move forward and see that there's still a part of that that's viable. There's still something that's viable in the situation. But you have to know what to pick up and take with you and what to leave behind. You're no longer interested in something that you've invested a lot of time and energy into. But it's like you still see the value in it. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. There could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly Sagittarius, coming towards you. To make you feel like you need to wait to do something. What's the Five of Cups? High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. Your intuition is like jumbled. Or you're having trouble understanding what choice to make in a situation. You may be confused. There's a lot of things that are trying to get your attention. The Death card and the Tower. Yeah, you're trying to reconcile with the loss of something because your intuition told you that something was going to collapse, or your intuition told you that there were going to be changes in leadership, changes to policies, changes to rules, changes to something. Something was going to change, and you knew it. You saw it coming. And you knew that nothing was going to be the same in this particular job or this career or this situation. But it's hard because you've invested so much like money, time, energy, effort into it, but you knew that it was going to change. But you didn't know when it was going to happen. And I feel like now it's happened. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Ooh, the Devil. A lot of time and energy and money. You spend all your money. You spend all your savings. This is a toxic attachment because you're attached to something that has now been destroyed. And this title card. What we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from our own intuition, and once revealed, reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. You're right. I was aggressive when I said that because y'all are hard-headed sometimes. So the cards, the tarot cards, the readings have been trying to tell you and show you what you're bound to and what you're attached to and what you're toxically trapped within that you're focusing on so that you can see how to move forward. What's the Six of Swords reversed for Pisces? Two of Pentacles. Contemplating moving forward. Five of Wands reversed. The title card again and the Page of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? So you know you're being attacked. You know people are coming at you, or you know you're being attacked. Or you got caught off guard, something like that. Moon card. Queen of Cups. You know you got attacked or caught off guard when it comes to something that you're working on or working towards. That kind of fell apart. It's like the conflict is not subsiding. The issue is not resolving itself. Whatever's going on is continuing to go on. It's like it's not getting better. And you're trying to contemplate whether you do this or you do that. You're trying to make a decision between two opportunities or two choices. You also know that you could be being ostracized or left out. You may feel like you have no support, no help, or you have no tools to fight back in a situation. This is all about this decision that you're trying to make. What's the Five of Wands reversed? Four of Wands. What's the Five of Wands reversed? Lovers. I said it's all about a decision that you have to make. King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. I don't know, Pisces. I'm kind of over it because it just feels like whatever I say. It looks dark. Chill. I just don't know what to say to y'all. You know what I mean? Because I get it. I'm not like saying that it's not a thing. Now, this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. It just feels like you're being drawn towards a path of least resistance with the Lovers and the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands reversed. But it's like you're contemplating that. Because you don't want to lose the ground that you've gained. So you're choosing to stay in a situation that's like causing conflict in your life or some type of negativity. Because for whatever reason, that looks crazy. I don't know why it looks so dark. Does it look dark to y'all? I don't know. That looks even crazier. Yeah, it does look dark. I don't care. All right. You're staying in a comfort zone, Pisces. That's why you ain't got no money. Shit. And I'm not saying you ain't got no money. Some of y'all do. But that's what it is. What's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Excuse me. Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're too afraid to take action on something. Or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See what I'm saying? Nine of Cups. You want something to change, but you don't want something to change. You want it to change in the way that you want it to change. And the universe don't work like that. So, it's like you've been feeling like you can shift the wheel or do things to maneuver situations. You've done all of this healing. You've done all of this praying. You've done all of this working. You don't want something to change. What's the Wheel of Fortune reverse? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. The fact that you've been... See, this is the thing. The fact that you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing to make a change in your life is bringing you an opportunity that you deserve, but it's like, why are you waiting to take it? This is a confirmation that this new opportunity is going to be what you want, but it's like you're hesitating to take it. And now it might look like the opportunity is not presenting itself to you, but it is. And we got to work and figure out how to see it. So that means whatever time that you have to take off, whatever changes that you have to make, whatever choices that you feel like you need to make that you're hesitating on, that's what we have to do to face it. You get what I'm saying? What's the Nine of Cups? Ace of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups, please? Damn. The Four of Pentacles. You have an attachment to something because of like, it's like a blankie when you're a baby, or a teddy bear that you grew up with as a child, or your childhood home. It's like you have an attachment to something because of your emotions. That's what that other card was saying in the beginning. Your emotions are causing you to hold on to something that's no longer worth anything. Because it was worth something to you in the past, and it did something for you in the past. But now whatever that is, it's not. It's like the opportunity itself is no longer going to yield something for you that you're asking for. Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you are doing things to move forward, but you're not putting 100% of your effort into it. You're not making it a priority. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't, y'all. I can only say so much and do so much. That's why Spirit is pulling me away from this. Because whenever I tell people what's going to break through their life and what's going to help them move forward in their life, motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. They don't appreciate or value the input that I bring to situations unless I'm telling you what you want to hear. Well, Spirit said, fuck y'all then. We're going to take her out of this and move her somewhere else. And then people going to be talking about, oh, well, fine. That's okay. It don't matter. That's cool. That's cool. Because half of y'all that watch this channel don't support me in anything else that I do. A lot of y'all do. But half of y'all who watch this channel and want me to bend my back to give y'all what y'all want to hear, you don't support me in anything else. You don't support me in my endeavors and things that I'm passionate about. Because all you want me to do is shut up and read the cards to tell you what you want to hear and give you the information that you want for you. And you ain't even fucking listening to it. Now, how that look to Spirit? Now, how that look to your people? And I'm not talking to those of y'all who absorb the message and you understand what I'm saying. And who you know, support the channel and support me. I'm not talking about y'all. And y'all might think that I'm beating a dead horse. Well, fine, bitch. Let me beat that bitch. Shut the fuck up. Go look in the mirror and see why your life is fucked up. You get what I'm saying? But that's the point. Like, they're giving you something that you can use. Just like my son. I gave him a pair of shoes that he could use. But then he didn't appreciate it or value it or communicate. He could have just told me, hey, these shoes got too small, mommy. Do you want them back? No, it was selfish. It was about him. They were my shoes that he begged me for. And I let him wear them. And he didn't even bring them back to me. He just threw them out. Now, I get he's a kid. But it's the analogy. It's the metaphor that whole conversation proves to y'all. That Spirit is trying to get you to see. Why the fuck you keep asking us for shit? We give it to you. And then when it runs out and you feel like it's not usable anymore, you throw it away. Or you don't even see the value in it. And then you come back asking us for more shit. They don't want to give you shit. Because you're not looking at what they're giving you and making the most out of what the fuck they're giving you. I said what the fuck I said. Bitch, get mad. What's the advice? Rebel 22. You got to go your own way. You got to do something your own way. You have to still jump into the water even if you're in darkness and you can't see what you're jumping into. Because your soul family is going to be there to protect you as you go through these things. But it's up to y'all if y'all going to see that shit. Bye.